Hey, Zambam here. Ignore my dogs. They're very, very cute. Uh, but I'm gonna make a tier list today, based off of my favorite Doctor Who characters meets my beloved League of Legends champions. Bow, bow, bow. And I'm gonna be ranking these. What is this? Who are you? I don't know who that is. But I'm gonna be ranking these champions and comparing them to the Doctor Who characters based off of how they feel to play, how I feel about them specifically as in their lore, and the type of players who play them as well. And on the tier list, we have them in order of my favorite to least favorite for the Doctors and Companions. We don't have all the Companions, we don't have all the Doctors. This is mostly the new Who. At the top, we have Capaldi. Heaven Sent is my favorite episode of all time of any television. So Capaldi always has to be number one for me. Then we have Smith, Tennant, Whitaker, Eccleston, and Gatwa. I don't have a lot of love for the first season. Um, I just don't. I just don't like it. I don't like it that much. I like Eccleston. It's just I just didn't most of the episodes. I just don't like. And then for the companions, we have River Song, of course, number one. Rory, Amy, Clara, Graham, Donna, Rose, Ryan, and other. Uh, and again, that goes back to my kind of distaste for the very first season of New Who. For those who don't know Ryan, he can't even ride a bike because he's got like an imbalance. That's like his big uphill climb as a character. That's his character arc is riding a bike. And this is this is the same show that has the character arc of River Song, who starts out as a baby conceived on the TARDIS, um, who meets the Doctor out of order and then marries the Doctor, and then yeah, if you're watching this, you either love Doctor Who or enjoy it enough, I assume, or you just really like League of Legends. But if you like Doctor Who, you know the story of River Song. So it's just really funny to me. I think it's just the funniest thing. I think it's the funniest thing, and the actor who plays him does a great job. But let's start the rankings. Aatrox I'm gonna put down here because I kind of compare him with the War Doctor a little bit. Uh, Ari, I oh my gosh, they're just eating each other alive. Ari, I'm going to have to put. Yeah, I'm gonna put Clara because she's pretty. She's a main character, and she kind of just controls the whole narrative of the game. Ooh, Akali. I'm gonna put her for Jodie. I feel like Jodie because it's kind of the same thing except that she actually is the main character. Any Akali, especially Akali players. Uh, Sometimes they put themselves in bad situations, but they always are the main character. And if anybody's gonna save the day, it's gonna be an Akali. They're good dogs. Then we got Akshan. Oh, hey, big boy. I got my big dog too right here. You kind of off camera, you can't really see him. You a good boy. All right, Akshan. He, I don't know. It kind of just gives me Matt Smith vibes, just the way he's looking at it, and he's always just like trying to save the day. I feel like he would just stand in front of a little teleprompter and be like, uh, "I'm the Doctor, run," and then just bring everybody else to life. Uh, Alistar. I'm gonna say Capaldi. I'm gonna say Capaldi because number one, Alistar kind of has that grumpy face, but at the same time, there's the times where Capaldi has those stupid sunglasses and playing guitar, and that's the same thing with Alistar players. They're always very serious during the game, unless they're emoting, and then they're just hitting their cowbell. I think that's a perfect placement for Nalistar. Mbessa, ah, just I'm just gonna put other because I would probably say Donna if I was gonna say anybody because she's very much like a strong female protagonist, and but at the same time I think that there's better characters out there. I mean, like the head of oh, you're a good boy. I'll get you some food in a second. You just ate. You don't need more food right now. Yeah, no. There's better characters. Amumu. Oh, this is Gatwa. You know, the first time Shuti Gatwa cried, it got to me. It got to me so hard. But then he just kept crying, and then it took away the specialness of those moments where it's like, oh my gosh, look at this side of the doctor, such a caring, loving side. But it's like, no, he just cries a lot. Like same thing with the Mumu. Like you would feel more bad for a Mumu because it's like, oh man, it's just crying, but it's just crying over and over and over again. Anivia. Anivia, I hate seeing Anivia. I hate seeing Rose on screen. Fits. Annie. I just I would say Amy Pond, like young Amy. I think that fits. And like the Doctor's Tippers. I love the whole. I'm a sucker for the story. You either love the Amy story, like the fairy tale seasons, or you just don't. And I just love it. Aphelios. I don't even know what to put Aphelios. Like Aphelios. Okay, I'm gonna put Aphelios for Ryan. Not because I don't like Aphelios, and I definitely like Aphelios, but I don't really want to play Aphelios because the first time I played Aphelios, I just selected him in ARAM, and I was like, it's just like any champion. It's easy to just one time a champion because everything's the same. But then it's not the same, and it broke my brain, and I got really flustered because I didn't see it coming. So it's, but I like seeing Aphelios on my team. I like seeing Ryan on screen. I love Ryan as a character. It's so silly. It's kind of bad writing, but they do the job of what they're supposed to be, and I just love it. I just love it. Ash, who are we gonna put for Ash? I don't even know for Ash. You know, I'm gonna put Ash kind of in the top tier too. Probably David Tennant. It's like Time Lord Victorious, you know. And when you have an Ash, it's just too dominating to not have up in the Doctor tier of champions. Aurelian Soul. I'm gonna put this in other because probably like is it Akaroth? I can't remember the one where they're praying to it and Matt Smith does this whole speech. I feel like that would be more what Asa would be, one of those kind of gods within Doctor Who. Aurora, she's so peppy. I just have to put her. I just have to put her at Donna. I mean, red hair and just always happy-go-lucky. Oh, Azir is Eccleston because a lot of confidence. Every Azir player goes in with so much confidence, and everyone thinks they can Shurima shuffle like Faker, but really, it's just a good attempt, and it's good groundwork for practice in making good stories. Bard, going back to Capaldi, anytime I just see music, it's just always gonna be Capaldi at this point. I fucking hate playing Belveths. I'm gonna take that out. Remind me to edit that out later, Devin. I don't want to put Belveth anywhere on this list because I don't want to go against her. I just hate her so much. Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank's gonna be Graham. uh, and anybody who's watched the seasons with Graham, they just know that it's just you just love Graham. Everybody loves a good Blitzcrank. It's just it's just great. Oh, River Song. There's no more fiery character than the River Song in the entire show. Brom, that's Rory. It's just the greatest. It I would say Rory's probably my favorite character. If it wasn't for the love story of River Song that goes throughout time and just over so many seasons, and like the last dinner at the Echoing Towers, it would be Rory. And I just think he's just the most stand up. You know, it's that Spartan soldier that waits. Briar, we're gonna go with I don't I don't even know. Oh, Donna. She just sticks with you. She just hunts it down. Oh, Amy Pond. It's no question. The next. I don't really know who I would put for Camille. I don't. Nothing really speaks to me for who else would be Camille. Uh, Cassiopeia. And I would probably put. I'll put other. I don't really know what those characters would be alongside of. Oh, Jogath. We're going. This is main character stuff here. Time Lord Victorious. It's just too dominating. It just gets too big, gets too huge. Corky. This is Matt Smith. Like, I don't know why I feel like it's Matt Smith. It's just Corky players and people who play Corky, it's just fun. And Matt Smith's just fun. It just makes too much sense. It just makes too much sense. Oh, Darius. That's Eccleston. Serious, but also not too serious. Just always just dropping alts on people with their lines. All right, Diana. We're gonna go. I don't even know where I'm gonna put down. I'm gonna go here. Just other. She's just a very unique person. I still don't know what this is. Like, Oh, is this the bird? Is this Quinn's bird? I don't know. Oh, Mundo. He goes where he pleases. That's Matt Smith. That's just Matt Smith to a T. Oh, Draven. That's. I want to say Eccleston. I do want to say, because he has that. What I like about Eccleston. So I don't absolutely hate. Again, I don't hate Eccleston, but he has this kind of wonderful, just confidence, which I don't think is captured amongst the other ones, because all of them are confident, but they always have their kind of doubts in themselves. But Eccleston's is just too much fun. Eccleston, he seems like he has a lot of fun with it. Oh, Echo is Matt Smith. Matt Smith is Echo, right? I think that I feel like that's correct. Elise, she's really bouncy. She's always showing up out of nowhere to save the day. Oh, same with Evelyn. It's just too much. It's just too close. All right, Ezreal. That's Rory. It's just the best. Fiddlesticks. I don't even know where you would even put a Fiddlesticks. Where would you put a Fiddlesticks in this one? He's just scary. I'm gonna put that. If I had a lot of time, I would put a lot more different characters from Doctor Who on this, with different monsters. Oh, that's what I should have done. Maybe I should just start over. I'm not gonna start over. This is kind of. I'm just gonna say, I would put this as one of the monsters for sure because there's just so many that I would compare closer to. Hey, big boy, am I talking? I'm not talking to you though. I'll pet you though. Fiora, she's top laner. She's always landing critical strikes. I want to put, man, I want to put Donna. I want to put Donna because she's always landing those like insults that really just hit you. Man, I love Donna. And again, this is my favorite. So I don't hate anybody on this list. Like I hate Ryan as a character, but at the same time, I love seeing him on screen. I love Doctor Who. I don't miss an episode. I am a full blown the best and worst episodes. The one where it's like Benji, can you and it's like Earth the whole time. I even love that episode, even when it's bad. I'm full blown Doctor Who fan. Uh Fizz, we're going Rory. It's just there's just some champions that they're just so slippery and you don't want to see them, but at the same time you still kind of root for them because they're just trying their best and they can just change the whole outcome of the game. Galio, that's Graham. 100% that's Graham. Just protective, loving, nurturing, good magic resistance. It's 100% Graham. Oh, other like I just think so many people like Brigadier. There, there's a lot of different characters that I would put Gangplank that I just see them so much so that I just can never put them up here. Demacia. This is this is gonna be someone with just justice. I love Whitaker. I think she's one of the people that is just always like this needs justice. This needs this. This needs that. It's just straight laced, trying to do the right thing, trying to save the day the best they can. Even when Yasmin was trying to make a move on her, she's like, "Yo, I'm married to River Song. I can't do that to my spouse." I love Jodie's doctor so much. The writing was mixed bag. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna talk about Timeless Child for a second. Going into the Timeless Child storyline, I was thinking to myself, they haven't said anything of value to the lore since she's taken over. It's been very boring lore wise, and they finally did something interesting, and then the fans backlashed, and then they just kind of reeled it back immediately instead of leaning into it. It would have been a lot more interesting to do it more wrong and continue, which I don't like the Timeless Child storyline. I do think it kind of messes up the lore in a negative way. But again, Doctor Who lore is such a wibbly wobbly thing in general. But it would have been more interesting just to go down that path. But because they changed it, it made it so much worse. They should have just leaned into it. I think a real artist would have known that, and they just got shaken in their boots, and then they backed down. Nar, we're we're gonna put we're gonna put Ryan because it starts as a guy who can't ride his bike, and then it gets big, and then it can ride a bike, and then Crocus. I just I'm gonna put Gragas here because every time I see Rory, I get really happy, and then every time I see Gragas, I get really happy. But that's it. That's the only correlation at this point. Graves, I don't like Graves. You go here. I get really frustrated. You have one job and you don't even do it that well half the time. Some people are really good with Graves, but if I see a Graves on my team or if I'm a Graves, I just feel like it's going to be a lost game because most Graves are just bad. I'm also low elo, so be what it may. Gwen, it's gotta be Amy. It just has to be. Hecarim. Man, I love Hecarim. I love Hecarim so much. Just riding in to save the day. Always. I'm gonna put this right here. Heimer. It's clear. It's a clear cut. Just old, wise, always liking their gadgets. Just every day. Hui. I am going to put Hui. I really like playing Hui. Hui's one of my favorite champions. I'll probably put right here because Klar is expected to do a lot, and Hui has a really extensive kit. That might be a reach. I don't know. That's where I'm putting it. Alawi. I love playing Alawi. I'm just going to put Alawi up here because I just love her so much, and I love Capaldi so much. So that's where she's going. Aurelia. I want to put Aurelia with River Song because Aurelia just kind of does a great job of having fun in whatever lane Aurelia's having fun in. And then wherever she goes, she just is the main character whenever she shows up, which is River Song to a T. Ivern. You know, I'm going to put Ivern over here with Gatwa. Because, you know, just friendly, not really harmful, not really vengeful. It just like shows up to camps, just takes the camps, just goes around supporting people. I feel like that was those episodes. And then there's a lot of very light doctor episodes during Gatwa's tenure. And I feel like I don't know. I just feel like that fits. I feel like it fits. I don't know. I mean, none of this actually fits, obviously, because these are two completely different genres of spectrums of entertainment. But I'm doing my best to compare them. Shakily, I must admit. Janna. We gotta love Janna. You want to have Janna on your team. Janna supports you. Janna keeps things together. Oh, Jarvan. Jarvan ruins everything. You know, like, Jarvans will take over the entire game, unless they're on your team. And then they just lock you down inside of all the AoE, and the enemy already flashed out, but they didn't take down their little wall. So now your entire team has just got penta'd inside of his little cocoon. Because that's when you have a Jarvan, that's what happens. When the other team has a Jarvan, they're in every lane, just completely dominating. But Ryan does put them in a lot of bad situations because Ryan's just a silly goose. Jax. I don't even know where to put Jax. I'm going to put Jax at Rose. Just kind of... It's just... I don't know. I'm going to put a Rose. Rose doesn't get anybody. Go over here. All right. Here we go. We got Jace. Where are we putting Jace? You know, I'm going to put Jace. You know, I'm going to put Jace at Rose. Mostly because of the arcane lore. I feel like if you were to compare any season of Doctor Who to Arcane overall, I feel like the first season and Rose's arc is more relevant, and she would be kind of the Jace role, the Jace to the Doctor's Victor. Jhin. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put Jace with Amy, just because Amy's so... I don't know, she's very specific about the way that she talks and her speech patterns, and just that OCDness of Amy in some of the episodes. I'm just keeping that there. Jinx is crazy. Riversong is crazy. Both main characters. I mean, she's not crazy, but she's eccentric. But you know, it is what it is. I'm putting it there. Kaisa. I'm gonna put a Clara. It just seems like it fits. Callista. I'm put I'm gonna put as Amy because she's always sending people into danger, just willy nilly, and she has a lot of confidence when she does it, which probably would also be Clara. But I feel like when Clara does it, she's doing it more because she feels like it's the right thing to do, whereas Amy's doing it because they're just all inning, and I just feel that's probably it. Oh, here we go. We're gonna do this. Karma, Karma, shielding, attacking. That's Clara takes care of the doctor, but also fights alongside the doctor. Just makes a lot of sense. Most of my love for Clara does come from the Capaldi era, but I also love her time with Matt Smith too. But usually when I think of Clara, I think of her as a caretaker to the Capaldi days when she's taking care of number 12. Karthus. I don't uh you know just oh I can't remember which one does the more damage. I feel like doesn't Smith have the higher kill count? I'm gonna put it at Smith. Because I think Smith is the one that's killed the most out of the doctors, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, just mentally put it in the other one. But I think if I remember my lore, I'm pretty sure Smith has the higher kill count. Cassidon, I'm putting you right here. Just because I hate playing you. I hate playing against you. I just don't have fun. Sometimes I just don't have fun with a champion. Like, just because they're good, if they're not fun, if you're not having fun playing League, don't play League. Only play League if you're having fun and you enjoy the champion that you're playing. Katarina. We're putting it Rose because I just hate seeing her when she's on my team. Because I just know that they're just going to die. And that everybody's going to go on and on about how they died. And I just don't want them to die. I just don't want them to be there in the first place. I just want it to be, season 3 already. Right? Kale Scales. We're going Tenet. He had a lot of build up. I think Tenet was great. But I think by the time he leaves, he's just in his glory as the Doctor. Oh, Kane. I love Kane. We're gonna put you as Tenet as well. I think you do a great job, Tenet, if you're listening to this, because I know you're a huge League of Legends random video on the internet fan. I feel like he does a good job of going in and out of the series and just being where he needs to be. Kennen. I absolutely love playing as Kennen. I never play as Kennen. He just kind of goes around and his just presence is just great. And I just love her presence. And I'm just going to put Kennen there. I just think it fits. I don't know why it fits, but it does. Kha'Zix, I have to put Kha'Zix here because I just have to. I don't know why. It just feels right. It just feels right. Oh, Kindred. I'm going to put this at Tenet too because he's like, I don't want to die. But then like he doesn't die for like a really long time after he's supposed to be dead. This is also going to be Tenet because not only was there that moment where he was going to regenerate because If you're a League of Legends fan but not a Doctor Who fan, regeneration is like dying. The the new the the new Doctor takes over, and the new Doctor, new actor. Uh, the fact that he, he gets knocked off his horse and comes back as the 15th Doctor or whatever, 14th Doctor. That's like Kennen, 100%. Not Kennen, Kled, just like Kled. Uh, Here we go. Does a lot of damage on the way out. Oh, Cassante! Oh, I'm gonna put this as Graham. It's just too much, just too much power, just too much power, and you love to see him. Where are we putting you? I don't even know. You're gonna go right here. You're gonna go right here. I don't really know where to put you. I'm gonna put you right here. We'll come back to you. Lee Sin. Oh, blind. I'm blind. Do you know what doctor was blind? That's right, Capaldi. Leona. River Song. Just too overpowered. Always there, just smiting people with her ult, and I just love her so much. Oh, Amy Pond. Fairy Tale. Oh, Lysandra. Just cold, and dead. I mean, she's not dead, but she's dead to me. Lucian. Oh, we're gonna go. I feel like that just has to be Rory. Lulu. Just a lot of fun. Enchantress stands behind you. I feel like Lulu's more of like the Matt Smith Clara versus the Capaldi Clara. Oh, Lux, Amy Pond, like no doubt. Malphite, Malphite. I'm gonna put Graham. Oh man, I have to put Graham. I just it feels very Graham. Oh, Matt Smith, just especially with the Fez skin, 100% Maokai. You know, I'm gonna put Eccleston, but in a good way, because you throw out those little might things that Maokai has. It just kind of gives me the vibes of what Eccleston did to the series and what he brought upon it. Yi, I hate seeing Yis on my team because they're always terrible. And I hate seeing Yis on the enemy team because they're always great. I'm going to keep him right here because I just don't want to see him. Mel. I'm going to put... I'm going to put Rory. I mean, like, the real love interest... And I don't think it was really romantic love. I feel like it might have been romantic love. It's a lot of debate within the Doctor Who fandom when it comes to Amy and and Matt Smith, and the same thing with Victor and Jace, you know, and Mel was kind of the third fiddle there to save the day. Definitely main character. Definitely just all about doing what was right. I feel like there are two peas in a pod. Melio, I love Melio. I love Melio so much. I'm gonna put Melio with Donna. It, I just have such a big heart for playing as Melio. Just a lot of fun. Oh, Misfortune, River Song. No doubt about it. Next. Oh, Mordekaiser. Capaldi with that kind of grumpiness, that godlike of Capaldi at times. No, but he's like the embodiment of evil. No, he's going down here. It's just other. There's probably better characters. Morgana. Just always getting people stuck places. Just like how she got Rory stuck in time. I mean, to be fair, Amy went back. Neferi, I love Neferi so much, especially the hot dog skin. Uh, Always jumping into action. We're going with Whitaker. Nami, just dropping bubbles. It's just kind of there. I'm going with Ryan. Oh, Nasus. You know, just gets huge. It's just great. I mean, I just have so much love for Capaldi. I just have to. Oh, Graham. Just Graham. Graham, always Graham. And then for this one, Nico, we are going to go put it with. I don't know. It's just kind of. I'm gonna do Matt Smith because there's a lot of oh, this version of me, that version of me in his time, and Nico and like those clones. Nidalee, we're gonna go with Donna. She's a cougar, so we're gonna go with that. Nyla, where are we gonna put Nyla? With the whips, just a lot of fun. we're going with River Song. We're going River Song. Oh, Nocturne. We're gonna go Time Lord Victorious. That's anytime it's like really dark. That's always just Waters and Mars. Ooh, rolling around. I just think this is Donna. I feel like Donna would love to just roll into lane and just hit someone with a giant snowball. That seems like that would be her personality. I think she would like that. She would like that a lot. Olaf. That's Rory. Just full alted. That very good soldier goes to war. Oriana. That's Amy, the girl who waited. Orn. This is the war doctor. I feel like. Hey, Bia. Hey, come here. You can come sit with me. You can come sit with me. I'll hold my puppy. Pantheon. Same with Rory. Poppy. Oh, Donna. I feel like if you give Donna a giant hammer, and she would just smash somebody into a wall with it. Pike. It feels like River Song. Just disappearing, going in and out of places. Cute Anna. We're going Whitaker. Quinn. Oh, such speed. I want to go Eccleston. It feels like Eccleston felt like he was the fastest. Every time he ran, every time he did anything, he always just felt like he was getting someplace quick. Rakan. Raken. All right, we are going to. Where is she? Here we go. And you go right here, right to Amy. Oh, Graham. This Rek'Sai, she's great. Love to see her. Going to Whitaker. Oh, Rel. River Song. One of Gray's companions. Renata. Like, I just feel like she gives such a bad aura, but she's so good. I don't really want to put her on any kind of list because even Rose, like, I wouldn't put her as evil. I just don't want to see her on screen. Here we go. Oh, this is the good doctor there. Capaldi. Just that old crocodile. Like, the Rangar. It just, Smith just seems like he just is the pouncing type. Oh, River. It has to be. I don't even know if it makes sense, but yeah. Uh, Rumble, dropping this over to Paldi. I feel like he would be an AOE kind of guy, you know. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing, dog? Rise. I feel like it's War Doctor. I should have just made its own little list for a War Doctor. It's my bad. Oh, this is River Song every single day. Sejuani. We're gonna go Donna. I feel like she'd like to ride the. Is that a bear? Senna. That eye. Those eyes. I mean, I've definitely seen Rose have those eyes before. Oh, Seraphine, Clara, every day. Set. I'm gonna put this as Ryan because he does have like a certain like a weird swagger about him. Oh, he's a clown. We're going up here. Shen. We're gonna go to. We're gonna go to Tenet. Always showing up to save the day. Shavana. Her song. Singed. Nah, I don't even know who to put that, but nobody singed. Scion. Nobody Scion. Yeah, I wouldn't put Scion on any of them either. I feel like this is a Clara type. Skarner. I love Skarner. He's just so much fun, and he just like holds people together. That I feel like Gatwa had a lot of moments where like, we've trapped you, or we've stopped you. It's like, thanks for the nice warm hug. So that's where I'm putting that. Oh, Smolder. I have a very special place in my heart for Smolder, and it just. I'm gonna put this like I love Smolder with all my heart, but the childlike innocence and where you kind of be protected 100% Ryan. Oh, Sona. I love Sona. The greatest of the supports would have to be Clara. Soraka healing the doctor's heart. Swain. Oh, fucking grumpy old. Silly grumpy old man. That goes to Capaldi. Silas. I'm gonna put Eccleston because it's just when Doctor came from the War Doctor to the Ninth Doctor, without a doubt, it was like the chains were being broken free, and it's just that kind of ravenous. That was the Eccleston year. Syndra. I wouldn't put anybody. Tom. Tom. Talia. Mid lane dominance. Again, I'd have to put Donna. She just seems like she just has too much fun to not be Talia. Oh, Matt Smith. Just obvious. Just too obvious. Tarek. It's Graham. It's Graham. Every time. Oh, it's Timo. Oh, where are we with Timo? It's just like a scout. He's the Boy Scout. Rory is just. I don't even know. I'm putting Rory where Timo is. Thresh, throwing out lanterns, trying to save people. It's just Capaldi had a lot of those moments where they're like, "Oh, good thing you used this specific device to save the day." Thanks, Doctor. Tristana just grabbing what she needs to be done, taking down towers. Tenet just smashing. Tenet invulnerability again. I'm gonna die, but not quite yet. Twisted Fate, just obviously Smith. Somehow also Twitch Smith. Ooh dear. I don't even know where to put Udyr. I feel like this is Eccleston. I don't know why, but I do feel like it's Eccleston. Nobody's Urgot. Varys. I'm gonna put Varys as Whitaker. To me it makes sense. It just makes sense to me. Vayne rolling around. That's 100% Smith. I love Vhagar. I don't think it fits with anybody though. I'm gonna put it down here. Vel'Koz again doesn't fit with anybody. It's just better. There's better characters out there for these. These are like, I don't exactly know who some of them would go to, but without a doubt, there's got to be somebody, right? Vex. No, I would put that over here too. Vi, though, without a doubt, Whitaker, just hands dirty, getting in there. Because again, Whitaker was not afraid to get her hands dirty in that show. There's a lot of moments where she was definitely a stern and also menacing doctor that you need in a doctor. She was a great doctor. I don't care what anybody says. I think Jodie Whittaker played the doctor fantastic. There were a lot of episodes that had a lot of issues with them, but she did a great job, specifically. Viego. You're a main character. You're just taking over. I'm gonna put you up here just because I feel like you deserve it. And Victor. And, going back to the whole, Jace to the Mel to everything. I just feel like that's where he belongs. Vlad. Capaldi, just the old man. Just going into the ground and just come back healthy. It just seems like something he would do. Volibear. I feel like Graham would take down a tower and disable it. Nobody would be. Wukong. I feel like Donna. She would jump in there spinning. It would make sense. Oh, Ryan. I just feel like. I feel like that's where he would be more comfortable, is being very far away and just throwing stuff. While we're here, Ziggs is going to do the same thing. And Zillion. And also Zoe. Oh, and also, like, if you're afraid to ride a bike, you're also afraid to play a real support. So that's where Yumi's going to go. Yorick, he's my favorite champion. He goes up here with Capaldi because he's my favorite doctor. And that's it. Oh, the good soldier, Rory. I just hate Yasuo players so much because a lot of them are so bad. Yasuo's not that hard, but some people treat it like it's a science. Same with Yone. It's if they're on your team, they're always terrible. Enemy team, they're always great, and they're not that hard to play at all. Yone, he goes out there, he snaps back. I don't hate Shudigatwa's doctor. There's just not a lot to say to it because there was not that many episodes. Here we go. Zach. We're going to go with Donna. Again, just seems like something. Zeri feels like a Clara just popping off, And then Amy. Amy feels like she would be in the shadows, just throwing little shurikens for the Doctor. What is her name anyway? I don't even know right now. Zyra. Zyra for sure is River Song. I'm a little bit at odds. I cannot remember her name. She's great. I know her skills. Just can't think of her right now. That's okay. We're also gonna put. I want to put this for River Song for the moments that she was just kind of evil, like that evil. Those like evil scenes where she was not good. But no, this is the list. Take it in. The Doctor Who League of Legends mashup. Oh, we need to put Quinn's bird somewhere. Here you go, Ryan. You're welcome. You get a bird now. Yeah, so it is what it is. I hope you all enjoyed me comparing champions to Doctor Who characters. This might be one of the dumber videos I've made ever, but I don't know. I had fun. So I hope everybody who watched it also had fun. All right, bye.